So this kind of like dropped out of nowhere. Like I think it was yesterday, on Square Enix's YouTube channel or something. But this is on GameSpot here, so we're gonna check it out. Guess gives us a glimpse of what the world's gonna look like and environments a bit more in detail. So let's see. I'm already so excited about this game. Oh man, this looks awesome. Riding the chocobos, hell yeah. Is there not a better version of this, maybe? Might need to try and find one, because this is supposed to be, what, 1080p? 30? Or what? What's going on here? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm trying to see if there's a better version to check out after this. Because it's a PS5 exclusive, so, like, I don't know why this isn't in 60. But this looks good. I like the design of that sword. Huge worlds here, or environments and structures. Okay, that's kind of gray and bland right here. The heck? Bombardment. All right, a little more colorful. So that's not much, but wait, is the full presentation? Okay, we'll check that out. Hold on, that's Game Pack East. Is this?
Final Fantasy XVI ちょっと紹介させていただきます。
Alright, so next we're going to talk a little bit about the game itself.
ファイナルファンタジー16、皆さんもちろんご存知の通りだとは思うんですけど、35年の、長寿フランチャイズであるファイナルファンタジーシリーズの最新作、そして16作目のナンバータイトルがこの16になります。
So again, what is Final Fantasy XVI? Well, Final Fantasy XVI is the newest numbered title in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with over 35 years of history.
で最近若いジェネレーションのプレイヤーの方、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズよくわかんない、遊んだことないんだよねという方、まあ16作目なのでどうしてもこう1から遊ばなきゃいけないのかなというふうに思う人もいるかもしれないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズ必ず独立した物語、世界観、キャラクターを持っているので、安心して初めて遊んでいただくファイナルファンタジーにこの16、チョイスしてもらえるので、ぜひですね、今まで遊んだことのないという人はこの16ぜひ注目していただきたいです。
All right, and so what is it that makes this Final Fantasy series unique? Is that, however, despite the fact that the titles are numbered, each one is independent from the others. It features its own story, its own characters, its own systems, and its own feel. And Final Fantasy XVI is no different in that sense.
Right.
And so it should be just as accessible to a newcomer to the franchise as it is to a longtime fan. Players will not need to play any of the games before this to fully enjoy Final Fantasy XVI. But of course, it's okay if you do.
さあではこのファイナルファンタジー16、我々開発チーム4つの、ポイントをこだわって作ってきました。
So one thing that we've talked about repeatedly is how we built this game on 4 pillars.
その1つ目、まずはストーリーです。
So first and foremost of those pillars is story.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16ではシリーズ
Okay.
原点回帰としてハイファンタジーの世界で、奥の深い物語、それから謎、政治的な要素たくさん、詰め込んで若い世代のプレイヤーから、まあ、僕今年50歳ですが僕のようなおじさんゲーマーまで全ての年代の人に、楽しんでもらえるストーリーを一生懸命作ってきました。
So with Final Fantasy XVI, it's always been our aim to bring back the series to its high fantasy roots, exploring these complex themes such as justice and values while weaving a deep and sweeping narrative complete with politics, conflict, and intrigue. We wanted to create something that would not only resonate with a younger generation of players just stepping out on their own, but also with older players like me. I'm going to be 50 years old this year, and we already know how harsh the real world can be.
そして2つ目、もちろんそのストーリーを彩るキャラクターこだわってきました。
And our second pillar is our characters.
キャラクターはですね、今回国のすべて、そして愛する弟を失ったクライブ・ローズフィールドという男の復讐から物語幕を開けますが、さまざまな登場人物、価値観、それから脅威、いろんなものがこうぶつかり合って群像劇のように、キャラクター描かれていきます。ぜひご注目ください。
All right, while our main focus of Final Fantasy XVI is, and the narrative is fixed upon Clive Rosfield as he seeks vengeance for the loss of his nation and his family, our game features a vast ensemble cast of compelling characters, each unique in their own backgrounds and motivations. And their stories, players will watch unfold around Clive's in this veritable clash of wills.
そして3つ目、やはりシリーズ期待されるのがグラフィックス。今回はプレイステーション5のパワーを使ってですね、現在僕らができうる限りの、グラフィックスクオリティ追求してきました。
And of course, we cannot forget graphics. Our team has worked very hard to create this unparalleled visual experience that's only possible with the power of the PlayStation 5.
You are Square Enix?
I'm Square Enix. Not Sony.
Not Sony?
Not Sony.
Oh, it's okay.
We love you, Sony. The power of the PlayStation 5.
そして4つ目、バトルシステムになります。
And finally, and possibly most importantly, is our battle system.
今回は特にですね、シリーズ初のチャレンジとしてリアルタイムのアクション、バトルというところに、ものすごくこだわって作ってきました。
And so our dedication has been to create this exciting combat system that, for the first time in the series, introduces full real-time action combat.
特にですね、今回召喚獣にフィーチャーした召喚獣同士の激突を描いた召喚獣合戦、これら全ての要素でまるでハリウッドの超大作映画をその手でプレイしているような感覚をぜひお届けしようと思ってます。
Players will get to experience this thrilling summon versus summon battles, which put Clive in control of an icon of his own to carry out battles on a massive scale. The Final Fantasy series has long been described as a cinematic experience, but now we can truly liken this to actually playing an Hollywood action blockbuster.
Oh, wow. Okay.
飽きるので、この4つ
Hey, what's up, Chaos?
まとめてダイジェストで
Just checking out some Final Fantasy 16 news. And there's a new trailer.
All right, but talk is cheap, so we've prepared a short video of captured in-game footage showcasing the 4 pillars. Let's start.
All right. Let's see. So this should be a better version, I think.
Because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
Or maybe not. I thought it was 60 FPS. I thought this was... Huh. I don't know why they couldn't give us like the actual full 60 FPS unless like, I mean, Cinemax is probably 30. Weird. What's up, Phoenix? And this is cool. We've seen this before. Like this fight. It's a new Final Fantasy 16 news that I'm checking out. Oh, that's new. What the? Okay, that's wow. That's very new. What the hell? So cool. Oh, that was the end of it anyway.
まあ今日のパネルまだまだビデオをご用意してますので、一つの実量で構成されてます。
All right, so the realm of Valisthea is made from 5 different nations and 1 neutral city-state.
このバリス
Alright.
には巨大なマザークリスタルと呼ばれる存在がいくつか点在しています。これは、現実の世界でいう油田のようなものだと覚えておいてください。
So across the realm can be found the mother crystals, these towering well springs of life and magic around which civilization thrives. One might think of these as oil fields.
そのマザークリスタルから溢れ出るエーテル、まあこれが石油のようなものですね。人々はそのエーテルを使って暮らしていたんですが、いよいよそのマザークリスタルから溢れ出るエーテルが枯渇し始めたというところから物語は始まっていきます。
And these oil fields, these mother crystals, are where the realm gains its energy that powers their everyday lives. The ether, which can be compared to oil. And so this
Okay.
resource, however, proves to be finite. And because of that, this bitter struggle arises amongst the nations over control of what little remains.
結果、マザークリスタルを奪い合う戦乱の時代が訪れるということになります。
And that brings us into the current age of war and strife.
では続いて動画もう一本いきましょ
All right, and we have another video that's going to showcase our areas.
ここではですね、この冒険の舞台バリスゼアをいろんな地域ウォークスルーでまとめてありますのでご覧いただきましょう。
And so we're going to be showing some of the areas that are available for exploration in Final Fantasy XVI with this short walkthrough video. Let's begin.
All right, let's see. This is the one that's supposed to be, I think, a little bit better in quality. Okay. Wait, is it still? Is it still? Oh my god, it's still not. Hold on. This is like, why is it not 60? All right, hold on. This is bugging me, dude. This is like, what the? Oh my god. But Phoenix, Chaos, hope you're doing good today. Let me see. Here. Let's see if
So across the realm can be found the mother crystals, these towering well springs of life and magic around which
地域ウォークスルー
let's see. All right, this looks a little better. Yeah, this looks better. Gets a better idea, better visual fidelity of what things are looking like from the environments and the worlds here. Very cool. I cannot wait to just jump into this world and just lose myself in it. Seriously. This is gonna be so good. I just had to see that a little bit better visual quality. I had to. All right, that was it. Okay, a little bit better, you know. Look, oh, what the? I did not mean to do that. Sorry. That was a little bit better. Oh wait, did I got some more stuff with the battle system here? Oh.
Case the first type of battle, the one that showcases Clive's iconic abilities. As for the iconic clashes, we have another video for later in the presentation. So let's watch this first one on iconic abilities.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this is new. Oh, damn. Oh, that is so cool. All right, that's very Devil May Cry-ish. Oh, yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh, what? Oh, that looks sick. Like using the power of the Phoenix there? Oh, man. Oh, that was so short, though. I want to see more.
Thank you very much.
まだまだ、クライブの召喚獣アクションのコンビネーションありますので、この後のね今日だけじゃなくて、情報公開でももっと凄まじいコンビネーションアクションもねご覧いただく機会作っていこうと思いますので楽しみにしていてください。
All right, and again, what you saw in this video is only a fraction of the different type of combinations that are available,
Just a fraction?
Unique system, and so we hope to release more of that information in the near future.
ではここからはですね、先月やった1回目のメディアツアーの、皆さんからいただいているコメントなどのフォローアップをしていきたいと思います。
Okay, and so one might think that what we've shown you might be enough to satisfy the masses, but no, there are still questions, and so we understand it with all the information out there. It can be sometimes be hard to find all the answers. We did our media tour, but there's still a lot of questions, so we want to touch on a few of those today.
ちなみにこのスクリーンショットに出ているキャラクター結構重要なキャラクターだったりします。
Oh, yeah, the character that you see up here, this old man, he's actually a very, very important character in the game.
そうバリス勢ロアをねめちゃくちゃ詳しく語ってくれる当時みたいなキャラクターなので。
This is actually the Valstian lore master, and he knows all about the world. Yoshida-san kind of compared him to me.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
Okay.
そんなロアマスターに今日こんなあたり、答えてもらいます。
And so these are the type of questions that we had asked of us.
笑うところですよここ。
Yeah, I think so.
さあこういうところ安心していただくために皆さんにぜひ実機も使いながらフォローアップしていこうと思います。
Again, so we would like to answer all of these burning questions, and we're going to be doing that here today using the power of the PlayStation 5.
さあまず一つ目こちらです。
All right, so let's start with this one, or these two, to be specific.
画面暗くないかマップ狭いよねって。
Yeah, we got a lot of this. Why is it so dark? Why the area is so small?
いや
No.
まあ
Slow
落
down.
ち着いてslow down please
Okay?
slow down please
Okay?
まあ当然暗いだけでも狭いだけでもない
That's right. It's not all dark. In the game, the areas aren't all small.
でなんでこうなったかというとちょっとメディアツアーにはやっぱり今回ファイナルファンタジー16リアルタイムアクションそのバトルをやっぱりメディアの皆さんに大丈夫ですよすごいいいアクションゲーム作りましたよという部分を触ってもらうために、選んだ
okay.
ステージがちょっと夜のステージだった
So area showcase not a
So,
field, but a stage.
One of the biggest question marks about Final Fantasy XVI has always been the switch to the full real-time action controls. And so the media tour was set up to be an opportunity to showcase our new battle system and controls. And it just turns out that the area that we chose for that happened to be a dark area.
いやもっと明るいエリアにすればいいじゃない
And then the F16 has many different stages and different fields. Map size, design, and layout are unique to each other.
That we had completed first and it was the most ready. Sorry.
いや僕だって明るいステージでやりたかっ
Yeah,
た
I mean, we wanted to do it in a bright stage.
まあでも幸いメディアの皆さんにはものすごくねバトルしっかり触っていただけて素晴らしいレポート書いていただいたのでぜひねまだご覧になってない方はそのバトルのレポートご覧いただきたいです
But again, the media feedback, other than that it was pretty dark, was actually really, really good. And so if you haven't checked out those interviews yet and the media reports on their impression of the battles, please check those out.
では プレイステーション5を使ってじゃあ実際そんなに暗くないよっていうのとマップ結構広いのもたくさんあるよというのをご紹介したいと思います。
So again, to prove to you that the game isn't all tight quarters shrouded in everlasting darkness, let me whip out the old PS5 to show you one of our more larger explorable areas that we call fields. Right here.
All right.
じゃあ行きましょう。
All right, let's switch the screen to the PS5. There.
ああ止まってないよかっ
Okay,
た。
it's not froze. It didn't freeze. It didn't freeze.
今ポーズかけておいたんで
We pause it. Now we're gonna unpause. Here we go.
All right.
Wait a minute. Wait. Controller. I just want to show. Look. This is not a video. Okay.
あんなかっこ悪い動きしないでくれるかな。
I'm sorry. Yeah, I made Clive look bad in that, but I had to show you it was real.
まあバリス勢の世界これフィール
Here
ド
we go. This is what I want to see, like actually looking 60 FPS.
かなりね広いマップっていうのももちろん用意されてます。
Seeing how the
We
world
do have
is.
these very open, spacious areas. This one happens to be again about 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers in size.
でちょっと進んでみましょうか。
All right, let's head over this way.
でまあこれ普通のハイファンタジーの世界にはね存在しないオブジェクトですが、こちら1500年前に存在していたと言われる空の文明と言われる謎のね、古代文明の遺跡が各所に点在しています。
Again, we mentioned before that the game is high fantasy, but everywhere in the world you're going to see these type of old relics from an ancient civilization, which we call the Fallen, which existed up until about 1,500 years ago.
Okay.
で実際このフィールドの中にはこうやった、人々がね集まってキャンプなどが、開かれていたりします。
And of course, in these large fields, it's not just places for battle, but you also have towns and encampments as well.
Cool.
まあこういったところも基本は全くロードなしシームレスにも全部進んでいきます。
And as you see, it's all seamless from field into town. Dynamic conversations.
であんまり進むと、ストーリーが進んでしまってスポイラーになるので、
Oh, yeah.
ワールドマップの紹介をしようかな。
Okay, yeah, we can't go any further. It's about 145 more yards to the next part, and we can't show you that, so we're going to stop here, and we're going to show you.
Ah,
ファイナル
Oh,
ファンタジー
come on.
16ですがこのように
the
ワールドマップ
tease.
という
Oh
のが
wow.
存在してます。
So, with Final Fantasy 16, we have this world map, and these are the areas that you can explore.
で実際にプレイヤーの皆さんは物語を進めていくと、
Okay.
このワールドマップに、行けるエリアというのがどんどんアンロックされていきます。
And as you proceed through the story, you'll be unlocking more and more areas that you can visit.
で基本的には物語ストーリーを進めるためには新しくアンロックされた場所で、バトルをしたり物語の展開が起こったりするんですけど、もちろんそれに従わずに他のエリアに行ってアイテムを取ってきたり、モブを探したりそういったことも自由にプレイできるようになってます。
And again, of course, players can choose to, again, follow the main scenario along when you unlock new areas, or you can go back to the areas that you previously visited to have battles or search for items and just explore.
Cool.
実際どれぐらいでエリアチェンジするのか試してみようか。
All right, and now we're going to show you what it's like to actually travel to an area and how much loading time there is.
怖いな。
And here we go. 1,
2、 3、4ぐらいですね。
All right,
About
here we
4
are.
seconds.
Boom.
まあダウンローディング出さ
About
なくていいよ
4 to 5
っていう
seconds at most.
That's right. Yeah, it's just short enough that we don't have to put a now loading symbol on the screen.
まあではちょっとここで、その RPG 的な要素をちょっとだけご紹介するのにセーブデータ変えます。
All right, so next up, I want to show you a different type of area, an area that has a little bit more of our RPG elements in Final Fantasy 16. So we're going to have to switch our save data.
あ、1個忘れてた。
Oh, we forgot something.
今日はライブストリームも 2K の配信らしいので、今回はですねここにあるパフォーマンスモードと、グラフィックスモードありますので、2K のフレームレート優先のモードで、プレイをしております。
Okay, so as you can see here, we have two different game performance modes. One that focuses on graphics, and 4K graphics, and one that focuses more on frame rate.
Right.
Because our stream today is in 2K, we've decided to do the frame rate performance mode.
基本的にいつでも好みで変えていただけるので、まあ、グラフィックス最優先で遊びたいよという方はグラフィックス選んでいただいて、もうアクションゴリゴリに、行くんだという方はフレームレートで遊んでいただければと思います。
But as you can see here, this can be changed at any time during gameplay. You can go from back and forth between frame rate and graphics at any time you want. So match it up with your playstyle. If you're more into the action in that frame rate, choose that frame rate mode. If you just want the beautiful experience, feel free to go with the graphics.
Okay.
では
Cool.
Let's load. That pixel.
なんだろうね。なんだろうね。別のデータを読みます。
Okay, let's go to the next data, and here we are.
早いですよね。
That was it. Very quick.
Yes. こちらがですね、クライブ青年期に訪れることになるシドルファ
This place looks very cool.
組織のアジトになります。
All right, so next up we have an area that's called the Hideaway. And this is an area that's run by Sid, someone that Clive meets along his journey.
で、大体ここが、皆さんのベースキャンプのようなものになるとイメージしてみてください。
And this is kind of like a hub or a safe area where Clive can return in between his adventures.
まあ、例えば、
Oh, okay.
アジトには、こういったカローンのショップがあります。
So inside the Hideaway, Clive will find different facilities, such as this shop run by Lady Karen.
まあ、武器とか、
And here, Clive can buy weapons,
防具とか、アクセサリーとか、
accessories,
もちろんポーションの補充なんかもね。
as well as
ございます
the items like potions, the consumables.
で、他には、トルガルが寝てる。
Oh, Torgal's sleeping. Aww.
こちらにはですね、腕利きの鍛冶屋ブラックソーンがいます。
And here we have the Hideaway's master blacksmith, Blackthorn.
All right.
このブラックソーンのところでは、クライブが手に入れてきた素材、アイテムを使って新しい武器や防具を作ったり、今まで使っている武器や防具のアップグレードを行ったりすることができます。
Here, Clive can bring the materials that he's gathered on his journey to craft new gear or upgrade his existing gear.
Sweet. All right, cool.
このアジトだと、まあ、向こうに
Man, I can't wait to figure out like different builds for Clive that you can do in this game.
はいるんですけど、より多くのサイドクエスト、ここからも発行されてます。
As you can see there in the background with those exclamation points, those are side quests that start from the Hideaway. Of course, there are also side quests that will start in other locations as well, but most of them start from here in the Hideaway.
Oh, nice cloak. I want one.
I want one. そしてこちらのストーンもぜひ覚えておいてください。
All right, and next up we have this item that's called the Arete Stone.
Mm-hmm.
アクセスするとですね、コンバットをトレーニングする、別時間、別時空のルームがあったり、
So within this virtual kind of world, we have special supplementary content such as battle training.
そしてこちら世界中の腕に覚えのあるプレイヤーとバトルのスコアを競い合うアーケードモードも用意されています。
We also have what's called an arcade mode, where players can compete for high scores and compare their scores with around the world on the leaderboard.
そして
That's nice.
クリアしたストーリー、ステージを再度リプレイするっていったことも、こちらのストーンからできますので、ぜひ活用してですね、いろんなやり込みにチャレンジしていただければと思います。
And of course, we also have a stage replay. So any of the stages that players have played and completed, they can go back and replay them at any time. Wait, question? What's that? No.
Question.
All right.
Secret.
Not sure what that secret is though.
というわけで、まあ、このアジトを中心にですね、クライブいろんな活動をしていくんだよというのを覚えておいてください。
So again, this is that safe zone where Clive can go at any time in his journey. And so when you need a break for the main story, the Hideaway is where the fun continues.
はい。では、一回パワーポイント戻りましょう。
All right, so let's return to the PowerPoint for now.
止まらなくてよかった。
Whew, I'm glad it didn't freeze.
ありがとうございます。 なんかミスったらね、開発チームにめっちゃ怒られるからね。
Yeah, I mean, if you froze it, then you couldn't go back to Japan. Everyone would be like, "Ah, you ruined it."
さあでは次のフォローアップいきましょう。
All right, let's go to the next burning question.
I hate QTE。
I hate QTE.
まあ QTE 人によってね好き嫌いもちろん分かれるとは思うんですが、ちょっとフォローさせてください。
Again, we know that the opinion on QTEs varies greatly amongst players.
まずそのファイナルファンタジー16のそのカットシーン、これって QTE なのかと言われると、
But there's the question. So, are all of Final Fantasy XIV's battle cutscenes QTE driven?
答えはノーです。
And the answer
Okay.
is no.
Cool.
まあ正直に言うと、たくさんのこうキーの入力を要求されるようなそのシチュエーションっていうのは、まあ、カットシーン中にディレクターの高井も僕も正直言うとあんまり好きではないです。
Just as is the case with a lot of players, neither the director Takai-san or myself really enjoy those QTEs that are overly long or really, really complex.
じゃあ今までそのメディアツアーで見てきたその動画で QT っぽく見えるのはなぜなのかっていうのをちょっとご紹介しますね。
But again, you know, we all saw the screenshots, we all saw the gameplay footage. There was QTE. Let me explain what that was.
まずファイナルファンタジー16のボスバトルっていうのは多数のフェーズがあります。
Good. Boss
In
battles
Final
are split in
Fantasy
multiple
16,
phases.
we have a lot
Cool.
of different
I like
boss
that.
battles, and in those boss battles, they're split up into multiple phases.
皆さんがですねクライブを操作して敵のヒットポイントをある程度削ると、まあ、バトルフェーズが進むっていう概念になってます。
During each phase, again, Clive will wail away on a boss until its hit points get to a certain amount. And when the boss's hit points are reduced to that amount, the battle will transition to a new phase.
でこれらを
Alright.
16ではローディングなしで作っていってるため、このフェーズの切り替わりのタイミングに大きくバトルステージが壊れたりとか、クライブとボスの立ち位置がこう入れ替わったりとか、いろんなシチュエーションが発生するようになってます。
And again, in Final Fantasy XVI, this transition is all done seamlessly. And so we'll have these cutscenes that will help us transition, whether it be a transformation of the boss, or whether it be the environment, something is happening in the environment, something's breaking down, or Clive needs to be in a new position.
この時にただ皆さんが見てるだけではなくて、クライブがかっこよく動いた時に単純に攻撃か回避だけを、やってもらうことで臨場感を作るためのものだと思ってください。
And so in these transition cutscenes, rather than just have the player sit back and watch the cutscene and do nothing, to give you all that a dynamic feel, like you're really in the action, we've added these simple prompts for attack and evasion.
なので、はい。
All right. So 3 types of QTs: attack, evasion, clash. Fail QTs do not result in game over,
Message.
見てる方
and
に
QTs are for keeping the player in the action. Cool.
It says that there's a little bit of lag on the live stream.
大丈夫なの今ライブストリーム？
Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay.
今は OK なんだ。すいません、ライブストリームの方なんか配信遅延があったようで申し訳ないです。
So yeah, we want to apologize to everyone watching. We're really sorry for the lag.
後ほどぜひアーカイブの方をご覧いただけると助かります。
Yes, the whole panel will be archived, so if you're missing anything, you'll be able to watch it later.
改めてすいません途中でなんですが、このカットシーン中にイベントが発生した時、これを何か失敗したとしてもゲームオーバーになることは一切まずありません。
We want to assure you with is that while missing a QTE will change the outcome of a cutscene transition, it will never result in a game over.
入力全編通して非常に長いので、でも正直気持ちがもちろんわからないわけではないです。
Again, I really, really understand this as a player myself.
なのでまず最初に本当にすいません。
And
ご
so
めん
I'm
な
going
さ
to
い。
start off. I apologize. I'm really sorry.
いやで僕らはもちろん開発チームもターンベースの RPG は大好きです。それで育ってきてるので我々も。
Again, but just like you, again, we on the dev team, we all love turn-based games. Again, we grew up on turn-based games.
ただそれと同じぐらい、もしかしたら今それ以上にやっぱりアクションゲームが僕ら自身大好きなので、今回はその アクションを盛り込んだファイナルファンタジーというものに挑戦させていただきました。
And again, but we also really, really love action games, maybe even a little bit more now that we're older. And we wanted to take this opportunity to make the next Final Fantasy into something that was going to challenge ourselves. And we wanted to challenge ourselves
Right.
with making a full
Thanks, Nate.
based Final Fantasy game. Something that shows the world the potential of the series.
ただ、ちゃんとお約束します。誰もが楽しめるゲームにしっかり仕上がってます。
But Final Fantasy XVI isn't just for those players who excel at action games. We want everyone to play it. Even that guy, right there. In the third row. I think I talked to him earlier. He said, Koji, I'm not good at action games. Like, no, it's for everyone, even you.
俺は何も言ってないからな。
Wow.
Yeah, that's all me.
ゲーム多分やれるよアクションゲーム。
He can? That guy can? Okay. But not that guy. He told me this morning.
分かった分かった。じゃあどうやってそのアクションゲームが苦手だっていう人にとってもこのファイナルファンタジー16が楽しめるゲームになってるのか、これもちょっと実機でご紹介しようと思います。
But again, to make the game both accessible and enjoyable to everyone, we developed these in-game equipable items known as the timely accessories that make the game accessible. And we're going to show you how they work
talked about this before.
using the power of the PlayStation.
何も装備されてません。まずクライブの、現在のギアですが、このアクセサリー何も装備されてません。
Okay, so this is the gear equipped screen, and we see at those bottom three slots for accessories, we have nothing equipped in the accessory slots.
Okay, so they're going to... Oh, they're not going to show it.
この召喚獣の切り替えというのは、こちらの L2 ボタンを押す。
Okay, so by pressing the L2 button, that cycles through the three icons that you have channeled.
じゃあ僕がすべてマニュアルでちょっと敵と戦ってみようかなと。
Okay, so first we're going to go through a battle, and this is all manual. We have none of the helpful accessories equipped.
All right, so none of the helpful accessories, manual. All right.
So you press R1 to evade. See him evading there.
で仲間たちはオートで戦います。
And then you have Jill and Torgal are fighting automatically. He's
今う
dodging.
まくかわしますね。
That was a good judgment.
でもかわせないと。
And that was a bad one. Dodge.
Very cool. Oh, man, I'm liking the stylish combat. Wow.
You're pretty good.
Thank you. で、ウィルゲージを
Hey, Rebel.
削るとこうダウン状態に。
And each enemy has a
Yeah, I'm looking
larger
forward to
enemy
it. We're
called
just
a
checking
will
out some new
gauge.
updates on
When you get
Final
the will
Fantasy
down to
16.
0, they will be staggered and fall like this. And for free
Oh,
throw,
wow.
down.
That is so sick. What? Oh, my God. And people want to complain about this type of gameplay action. Like, come on. Come on. This is cool.
Hey, defeated.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, yeah. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. How about you?
How much practice?
え
How much practice?
Four times?
4 times?
Right.
まあ今のが、何も、サポートつけてない状態、フルのアクション
Good, good.
を持っていただければいいです。僕なんて全然下手な方なんで。
All right, and again, that was with none of the helpful timely accessories equipped. And so, again, I'm not as good as this as a lot of players are, but that's what it's like at the base difficulty.
ここでですね、ちょっとアクションゲーム
Yeah, yeah. People will complain about anything. You're right.
アクセサリーご紹介します
Can't please
Again,
everybody,
we
you
can
know?
understand that even that can be very overwhelming for players that aren't used to action type of games. And so now we want to equip the timely accessories.
今回ファイナルファンタジー16難易度を選択す
So
る
now they're showing off like
ありません
these accessories they put in the game to kind of make it easier for people that maybe you're not good at action games or action RPGs. So this is kind of each of these do something different to I think help alleviate some of that issue. And like
Traditional
I think they're
difficulties.
automatic
You choose
passive
easy
stuff.
mode or normal mode or hard mode. The difficulty is the same, and we change the difficulty, and each player can customize their own difficulty by equipping or unequipping these timely accessories
Yeah.
to basically match.
They
their
did
own
they
skill
did something like this for Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, I think. I personally didn't use it because, you know,
going to equip what's called
like,
the Ring of Timely Strike.
I'm a masochist to an extent. Like, I play a lot of video games on hard mode or hardest difficulty, and I just go in, you know, doing regular either default mechanics a lot of the time, whatever, and just balls deep. Like, nah. Like, I'm doing this shit. I ain't no bitch.
This condenses it all down into the square button only, and we wanted you to see how that differs.
もう一つが、オートスロ
Yeah, I think they did. Yeah.
The next up, we're going to equip what's called the Ring of Timely Focus.
こちらはですね、攻撃クライブを
But seriously though, this is good. They have these options for people. It's good they have these options. I'm just messing around.
ゆっくり
I hear you on that, yeah.
自分でその手で選択することができるようになります。
And with this ring, what happens is when something is about to attack Clive, or there's an incoming attack, right before it hits Clive, the game will slow down, and Clive will be prompt to press R1 to evade out of the way. So it basically slows down the action to allow for easier evasion.
Okay, so is it like bullet time type stuff or Matrix type stuff?
Different, and let's find, before it was the Storm Panther, now let's find the stronger Curl.
見ててくださいね。まず攻撃
All right, so now we're going to do
Get him, you got
attack. We're gonna,
this? What? I'm not playing. I'm
dodge
watching.
the attacks.
Ah, I see.
これ R1 を押すだけです。
This is like a presentation that like happened yesterday. I'm getting caught up on. Okay.
Ah, 自分で避けちゃった。
Oh, that was
Yeah, this ain't out yet.
pressing R1.
We'll most likely get a demo, but not yet.
連続でも
And then like this as well, when there's multiple attacks in a
で今度
row,
は
each one will
四
stop.
角
And now
オートア
next
タッ
we're
ク
going to show the auto attack. And now he's only
Reminds you of
pressing
Dauntless?
square, and he's able to do these
よ
combinations.
いしょ
That way.
Okay. Let's see what he's doing.
You can play one-handed.
Wow.
だからここまでそのサポート
One-handed combat
片手でもこれぐらい遊べちゃいます。
And again, you know, the Ring of Timely Focus and the Ring of Timely Strikes condense the action down into something so simple that you can play with one hand.
もちろんだからこのオートスローだけをつけて
おー
アクションをね自分でやるっていうのも楽しみ方の一つなんじゃないかなと思ってます。
Again, another option, again, because these can be combined in any way you want. For example, if this is too easy, maybe only equip the Ring of Timely Focus that helps you with evasion, but then decide to do all of the action manually.
はい、倒せました、ね。
All right,
ありがとうございます。
There you go.
Dauntless. That's that like Monster Hunter like game, right? I think it's like free to play or whatever.
もちろん今
I think I tried it out maybe
オートスローにつ
once.
けてるので攻撃を受ける直前にスローになりますが、まあその回避自体をもう全部オートにしてしまうっていうアクセサリーも用意しているので、プレイヤーの皆さん一人一人がどんなスタイルでこのゲームを遊びたいか、そこをぜひチョイスしながら、
Okay.
自分で
I'll explain
楽しみ方っていう
my
のを見つけられ
experience
るようになってます。
after this. Hold on.
Again, in addition to these,
You may or may not laugh.
two that
Hold
we've
on.
shown you already, there are many more of the timely accessories. There's even one, for example, if you know slowing down time is still too much for some players, we have an accessory that will completely automate evasion, so you don't even have to press anything and you'll dodge out of the way automatically. So it's all about finding what's difficult for you, what's easy for you, and finding a combination that works.
まあぜひねストーリーを楽しみたいんだという方はいろんなサポート使いながらでもちろんその例えばアクションに自信があるよという方は全て外してですねさっき紹介したアーケードモードなんかでスコアアタックをするときは当然サポートアクセサリーつけてない方がスコアが高くなるようになってます。
Again, so for those players that just want to focus on the story and just want to see the narrative and don't want to have to worry about action, there are a lot of accessories that will simplify a lot of stuff and make it easy for even new players. On the other hand, if there's those players out there that know I'm great at action games, I want to challenge myself, take off all the accessories and play it on its hardest mode. We also have other types of battle content that will challenge those players as well. For example, the arcade mode that we showed you before, where
Right.
if you wear these accessories, you're going to get a lower score. So you're going to take those off and play the game in the sense where you can, where it's just you and get those high scores and get on the top of the leaderboard.
そして世界中でですね、ファイナルファンタジー16使ってストリーミングしようと思ってくださってる方もいると思います。ストリーマーの皆さんにですね、この今画面の左上にクライブが今どんなサポートアクセサリーつけてるか一目で表示されるようになってます。ですのでいちいち視聴者の皆さんにどういう装備で戦ってるか紹介しなくても、一目で分かるようになってます。
And again, we know that with these timely accessories, one thing that might happen is that you're going to have streamers that are going to want to be streaming how good they are, and then be like, wait a minute, is this guy using, the timely accessories to make everything easy? Well, for streamers, we have on screen, if you see at the top left hand, it will show you which of the accessories that you're equipping at that time. So again, streamers won't be able to cheat, and they won't have to go in and show their audience, oh, I have this one off or have it on. You'll always be able to know right up there in the top left.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see it, but yeah, there. Okay, there you go. There you go. See it right there.
But I guess, I think we're done showing battle. But
Okay.
the title of our, panel is "Can you pet the Torgal?"
Oh, yeah.
You can pet the.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
not that Torgal. That Torgal. Can you
sorry.
pet
Oh
the
yeah,
Torgal?
they were definitely calling streamers out. Oh yeah.
Torgal. Aw.
Wait, whoa! I thought we could pet the doggo. Come on.
しょんぼりしちゃった。
Can you kill the Torgal? No. Pet.
Hey.
Pet.
Okay, there we go. Yay! We can pet the doggo. Oh, we can play with him?
Torgal. Oh,
Let's go.
ごめん。単純にボタン間違って
Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That's a good boy.
はい。というわけでですね、トルガオル
I
を
like
ぜ
that.
ひたくさん可愛がってあげてください。
So yes, you can pet the Torgal. All right, let's go back to the PowerPoint.
はい、実機でした。ありがとうございました。では、そろそろ最後のセクション行こうと思います。
Okay, next up, we go on to our next question.
召喚獣バトル、この前
They've already confirmed that the icon battles are not all going to be the same. They're all going to be different.
で、あのバトルちょっとゲームの序盤であることもあって皆さんに操作に慣れてもらうためにあえて結構簡単な作りにしてあります。
So we had some players wondering about whether the icon versus icon battles are going to be all the same. At the media tour, we allowed the media to try out the Ifrit versus Garuda battle. And as this is one of the first icon versus icon battles that appear in the game, the overall difficulty is fairly low. You can think of it as an icon versus icon tutorial.
じゃあイベントバトルなのかというとやっぱこれも答えはノーになります。
But again, not all of them are going to be the same.
召喚獣バトルテーマごとに、バトルシステムが異なってるんですがこれをなかなか言葉で伝えるのは難しいのでストーリーのスポイラーにならないギリギリでまた新しい動画ちょっといくつか持ってきましたのでご覧いただいた方が早いかなと思います。
Right, as the story progresses, Clive gets more used to his icon. The battles will get speedier and more complex and more challenging. Again, showing you too much of these may result in some major spoilers, but we did put together a quick video that shows you just enough. So let's take a look at some of those icon versus icon battles.
All right, let's do it. Okay, who is this guy? Oh, Typhon? All right. He has no legs. Oh, and then Titan. Oh my god, Titan is so big. And Ifrit's already big as is, and the fact that Titan is much bigger than Titan lost. What the? Icon of fire. And then you got Phoenix here going in. Odin? Is that Odin? It is! Oh shit, they got Odin here. And Bahamut, of course, my favorite. Bahamut. Damn, oh wow, his design is so freaking cool. Really? Ifrit versus Ifrit? Wow. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
まあちょっとなかなかユニークなシステムだけに実態ご紹介しきれないんですが、この先もですね少しずつまた召喚獣バトル動画ベースで、出していくことで、いろんなエキサイトメントが待ってるんだよということを伝えていければと思ってます。
As you saw, the battles in Final Fantasy XVI can sometimes prove a little unorthodox, but they're very unique and they're very exciting. And we're really excited to show you even more and have more to show you in the near future.
では最後なんですが、こちらは結構リクエストが多かったです。 RPG とかやり込み要素どうなってんのと。
Again, so now our final concern has to do with game content outside of battles. We've seen the action, but what about the RPG?
もちろんあります。
Again, we have RPG elements too.
ただもう時間がなくなったので。
More information on in-game RPG elements coming in April. No, that's fine.
出していきますので、ぜひ注目してお待ちください。
Again, our counter clock says 000, so we're out of time. But in the very, very near future, we're going to be releasing more information on the RPG elements of Final Fantasy XVI.
はい。
Okay. All right. I get it. They're holding off now.
なくなってしまったので、
Okay.
最後ね、ちょっと改め。
That was good though. That was good. We learned we learned some new things, and they reiterated some things we already talked about and showed off. June 22nd. Looking forward to it.
All right,
Hell
so
yeah.
Final Fantasy XVI.